Emma Navarro, privilege or true tennis talent? The billionaire's daughter's rise to power. The rise of Emma Navarro. Tennis has seen many stars rise to greatness, but very few come from the kind of background that Emma Navarro does. The daughter of a billionaire, many doubted whether she had the grit and determination to make it in the ruthless world of professional tennis. But Emma Navarro is not just another wealthy heiress, she is a fierce competitor with an undeniable talent for the game. In this video, we dive deep into the story of Emma Navarro, her privileged beginnings, her journey through the ranks, the challenges she has overcome, and how she is proving to the world that she belongs among the best. Stay tuned as we uncover the life of a rising tennis sensation. The privileged beginning. Born on May 18, 2001 in New York City, Emma Navarro grew up with every advantage that wealth could offer. Her father, billionaire Ben Navarro, is a successful businessman known for his financial empire. With access to top-tier coaching, the best facilities, and an elite education, Emma had every tool at her disposal to succeed. From an early age, she was introduced to tennis, not just as a hobby, but as a serious endeavor. With private lessons, top-tier training programs, and an environment that nurtured excellence, Emma had all the resources to become an elite athlete. However, having resources and utilizing them effectively are two different things. Many athletes from privileged backgrounds fail to make their mark due to a lack of hunger or the need to prove themselves. Emma, however, was different. She was not content with just playing for fun. She wanted to compete at the highest level and prove that she was more than just a billionaire's daughter. The college tennis years. Instead of immediately turning pro, Emma took a path less traveled by highly talented junior players: college tennis. Many believe this decision signaled a lack of ambition, as most rising tennis stars opt to go straight to the WTA circuit. But Emma's choice was a calculated one. She joined the University of Virginia, one of the top programs in collegiate tennis, where she could develop her skills without the immense pressure of the pro tour. College tennis helped her hone her mental toughness, as she was no longer just competing against juniors, but against older, more experienced players. It was during her freshman year in 2021 that she truly made her mark, winning the NCAA Women's Singles Championship, a feat that put her in the spotlight and proved that she was ready for bigger challenges. This victory wasn't just about the trophy, it was a statement. Emma had taken a different path, but she was just as talented as those who had gone straight to the WTA Tour. The world began to take notice, and soon, the transition to professional tennis was inevitable. The transition to the WTA Tour. Transitioning from college tennis to the professional circuit is one of the biggest hurdles an athlete can face. The speed, intensity, and level of competition are far greater on the WTA Tour. While Emma Navarro had proven herself in the collegiate system, the question remained: could she hold her own against the best players in the world? Emma started her professional career with modest results, but she quickly adapted. Unlike many players who struggle with the transition, she showed composure, intelligence, and a level-headed approach to the game. She wasn't just trying to win matches, she was learning, evolving, and refining her craft with each competition. Early defeats only made her more determined, and within a short period, she began winning matches against seasoned professionals. Overcoming doubts and criticism. Despite her rapid progress, Emma Navarro wasn't free from criticism. Many skeptics questioned whether she would have gotten the same opportunities if not for her father's immense wealth. They argued that her financial backing gave her an unfair advantage, allowing her to travel, train with the best coaches, and play in more tournaments than others. But Emma never allowed these criticisms to define her. She knew that money could only take her so far. It couldn't win matches, it couldn't develop mental toughness, and it certainly couldn't substitute for hard work. She dedicated herself to training, constantly working on her weaknesses and building her strengths. Her victories weren't handed to her, they were earned through sweat and determination. Playing style and strengths. Emma Navarro's playing style is a perfect blend of intelligence, precision, and resilience. She isn't the most powerful player on the tour, but she more than makes up for it with her ability to read the game, anticipate her opponent's moves, and construct points with strategic brilliance. Her baseline game is solid, and she possesses a consistent and reliable ground stroke technique. Unlike power players who rely on brute force, Emma plays a more calculated game, using angles, placement, and patience to force errors from her opponents. Her ability to remain composed under pressure is one of her biggest strengths. Whether she's down a break or facing match point, she never loses focus. Breakthrough moments on tour. Every great player has defining moments that set them apart. For Emma Navarro, these moments began accumulating as she played more WTA events. She started scoring wins over higher-ranked opponents, proving she could stand her ground against the best in the world. Her steady rise in the rankings was a testament to her hard work and consistency. No longer was she just the billionaire's daughter. She was now a legitimate threat on the WTA Tour, earning respect from her peers and proving that she belonged at the top. Future prospects and Grand Slam aspirations. What does the future hold for Emma Navarro? Can she break into the top 10? Can she win a Grand Slam? These are the questions tennis fans and analysts are beginning to ask. She has all the ingredients for success: talent, discipline, and a strong support system. If she continues on her current trajectory, there is no doubt that she has the potential to become a major force in women's tennis. Conclusion and the road ahead. Emma Navarro's journey is still in its early stages, but one thing is clear: she is no longer living in her father's shadow. She has stepped onto the court and made a name for herself through sheer hard work and determination. Will she be a future Grand Slam champion? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Emma Navarro is here to stay, and the world is watching. What do you think? Can Emma Navarro reach the top of women's tennis? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.